I wanted to have like a weird start, a weird icon image thing. But I finished with my coaching call, and I just want to jump on here because I feel like this is the #1 problem that people have, or the #1 issue. They're like, Kim, I don't know an idea. I can't figure out a winning Chrome extension idea. So I'm jumping on here to, hey Louise, hey guys, say hi if you're jumping on here right now, and we will go and flesh out your idea live as well. Yes, we got lipstick. You know, I used to be more self-conscious about like the fact that lipstick makes my teeth more yellow, and in a way it does, but like, you know, you just go live and you're like, whatever, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. So let's dive into top 3 methods to figure out your winning Chrome extension idea. Okay, I'm gonna flip the screen and show you something which is really cool. So get ready for it. Did you know that some Chrome extensions grow by 285,000 users daily? Do you know that? Some Chrome extensions grow by 250,000 users daily, 166,000 users daily, 142,000 users daily. Did you know that? Okay, now that you know that Chrome extensions, simple software, which some of you guys are like, what the hell is a Chrome extension, Kim? Well, I'll tell you. A Chrome extension, do you like that segue? A Chrome extension is a little tiny software that sits on top of your Chrome web browser. Now, some of you guys are thinking, what the heck? Well, Chrome web browser, what is their market share? And I'll show you right now. Hey, Ryan. Chrome has 65% market share. 65% market share. Safari is 16%. Firefox is poor. Firefox 4%. Samsung Internet, I didn't even know exists, is 3%. Opera, I know, 2%. Edge, okay, 2%. But Chrome is 65%. Okay? So because Chrome is 65% market share, a lot of people are on there. And the reason why we want to create a simple, tiny software that uses Chrome is because with a Chrome extension, you're helping your people without having to build out the whole thing. For example, some of you guys are like, what about Netflix? Can I make a Netflix Chrome extension without owning Netflix? Yes, Netflix Party is a Chrome extension for Netflix, and they don't own Netflix. So they have over 10 million users, and they're Netflix Party. So now let's come back and say, oh my God, oh my gosh, I don't have to be Netflix to create a Netflix Chrome extension. Correct, you don't have to be Netflix, just like you don't have to be Facebook to create a Facebook Chrome extension. Now let's bring back to why we want to find a winning Chrome extension idea. Because #1, it will create you passive reoccurring income for potential life. #2, you get the skills that you need to get subscribers into your world so that you can have reoccurring income. Again, #3, because of those skills, you can duplicate this process again and again, and not only have one stream of income, you can have multiple streams of income, which for a lot of people, you know, the phrase of saying the average millionaire has like 7 streams of income. You could have 7 to 10 to 20 to however many with just these tiny Chrome extensions. All right, let's go back to how do I find winning Chrome extension ideas. #1, you figure out the popular extensions that are growing and you find out where they are. So #1, you figure out how many users are growing daily. There's a website that does this. If you guys want to know this website, it's free. Just message #me below and I'll send you the link to the site. It lets you figure out the user growth daily for the Chrome extensions, and you can also search by review growth daily. It's free. I'm not going to charge you anything for this insight. Number 2. So number 1 is the number of users daily. Are they increasing a lot? If they're even increasing by 10 a day, that is a lot. If it's 20 by a day, but some extensions are increasing by hundreds of thousands of users a day. All right, so number 2, are you following me? Number 2 is now that you know where to go to figure out the reviews of Chrome extensions and where they are, which is here. You go to the Chrome web store, you go and you search for whatever extension you want. You can search for Instagram. Now you go and you click on reviews and you'll see recent reviews. And if there are poor recent reviews, if they say there's errors, if people don't like it, 1 star, if people say this is adware, this one has 400,000 users and they're getting frustrated. So if a Chrome extension has 400,000 current users and they have frustrated reviews, recent reviews, that means that number 1, the owner of that Chrome extension isn't around anymore or doesn't give a shit, which means you can come in and you can fulfill that. And number 2, you don't have to educate these people to use your Chrome extension. They already are frustrated and they want a solution. They're looking for it online. You can fill in that gap. And for something as simple as Instagram, I do know that Instagram Chrome extension is searched for, not Chrome extension, Instagram extension or Instagram solutions are searched for thousands and thousands of times a month based on the Google keyword tool search. All right, so are people searching for your solution? If people are frustrated, and there's currently 400,000, will at least some of them come into your world? Yes, the answer is yes. So, to recap, number 1, you find the Chrome extensions with many users growth daily. Number 2, you can actually have a Chrome extension without owning the company. You don't need to own Netflix to own a Netflix Chrome extension. You don't need to own Instagram to own an Instagram Chrome extension. You don't need to own Facebook, but you can be in that area where you're providing a solution for your people and they will already be educated, and you don't need to build the platform to have a Chrome extension around the platform. And you are searching for reviews, recent reviews that suck. So if it's a 1-star review and they have a bunch of 1-star, 2-star reviews, it's time for you to get in. And then number 3 is, oh wow, Kim, is the market saturated? Are things so saturated that I can't figure out my idea? Number 3 is your idea doesn't have to be original. And let me explain why. Okay, have you guys heard of the Chrome extension Honey? Honey is a Chrome extension that has how many users? We'll see. Over 10 million users for Honey, right? 10 million users, right? So you're thinking, is Honey unique? Is Honey the only one out there? No. If you search for coupon Chrome extension, you'll see that there are a million coupon Chrome extensions out there. There's Scently, there is Coopert, there's GetJam, there's Shopper.com, and if we click into it, this has 300,000 users, not as many as Honey, 300,000. But is there room for you? Is it saturated? The answer is no, it's not saturated. So if you're on the fence about getting your own simple software to have your own subscribers, I know that if you're on YouTube and you have 1,000 subscribers, that doesn't mean 1,000 people are paying you money every month. Same thing with Instagram. That doesn't mean they're paying, if you have 1,000 Instagram followers, doesn't mean that you're getting $1,000 or $1 from each Instagram subscriber every month. But if you have 1,000 of your own paying subscribers, then you are having that exact thousand a month if your software is $1 a month. So the reason why I feel very inspired to go live right now and teach you this is because number one, the market is not saturated. You're getting in still early. Number two, you don't need to have a unique, bright idea. You can literally have an idea that's similar to another person's online, and there is more than enough room for you. There's more customers than you can ever hope to serve in your entire lifetime. And number three, it is not difficult to own your own Chrome extension because the typical costs are anywhere from just $300 to $500 extra bucks for you to invest in a digital piece of property that sits online and it solves real problems for real people and is available 24/7 to be purchased all over the world, okay? And 65% of users use Chrome web browser, 65%, so there's market dominance as well. All right, so with that said, I hope you got inspired that you can have a Netflix or Instagram or coupon extension and it's yours, and then if you worked hard to get your subscribers, that it's very different than any other platform out there because number one, it's simple, it's not complicated software, and number two, if you just work at getting your subscribers, then when you have 1,000 subscribers, that could be, if you charge each subscriber $10 a month, that is $10,000 a month. Same thing with if you charge everyone $30 a month, then that's $30,000 a month. And if it comes down, hey Doug, hey Ryan, it comes down to you deciding for the rest of your life if you're gonna work at anything, when you want to work at getting more subscribers to software that you own, your list, your control, that is not like, it's not free, everything is completely free, like Instagram, YouTube. Sure, you could use your time to grow those subscribers, and at the same time, why not grow your own? So if you guys are listening to me this long and you want to get started, I actually have a free 5-day training where I go more in depth, like what I just showed you right now is super fast, but I go more in depth on how you can get started yourself. It's 5 days and the link is anywhere in my profile for you to join. It is August 10th, so it's in 1 week. And I hope to see you guys there. So in the training, I have Q&A, open Q&A. So I get to have the time to answer all of your questions as well. And I have been teaching Chrome extensions for the better part, almost over 1.5 years. And every single week, literally every single week, devoted to teaching it for my people. And that's why if you scroll through my timeline, you'll see successful examples of students winning everywhere. So the 5-day free training is to give you the chance to come in and to learn, and if you want to get more support, then you can enter into our offer. If you don't, the training itself standalone is really a way for you to get started and get things rolling, find your winning idea, learning how to hire and outsource so that you don't break the bank, and then getting your first subscribers and how to get your first subscribers. Because a lot of people are techie, right? They live their whole life technical and they code all this code for other people, or they make software but for other people, and never in their wildest dreams would they think of owning their own software. And same thing with regular people. So like regular people don't think of owning software. So this is a movement. This is a movement against the big corporate, the Silicon Valley people. This is a movement to say no. I can be a CEO of a software company and I can grow my own subscribers, and I don't need to look like a shriveled person that's in front of the computer 10 hours a day. I can show up and wear my tank top and go rock climbing and have an adventurous life and own software and have grateful subscribers and have a loving community. So if you're interested in that movement and you want to be a part of that and you want to be a part of the fun, then click anywhere on my profile. Or if you're like, hey Kim, I don't know where the link is, then hashtag me into the comments and I'll send you over the link to come and join. It's in a private Facebook group, so you do have to join a free private Facebook group, and we will do all the training in there. So if you want to get in on the fun, let me know. And if you want to find the link to the search engine that lets you figure out what's the fastest growing simple software for Chrome extensions, let me know as well. Doug says, already signed up, just waiting to be added to the Facebook group. Yay, Doug! Oh guys, so doors open on August the 9th. The whole group will open on the 9th. So we have a lot of people just waiting around, waiting to be flooded in. But we're gonna open doors on the 9th, and we are starting on the 10th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the dot. You can watch the replays and everything inside the group, but you gotta get in. You gotta get into the group, all right? Oh yeah, and the training is only available in the group for a limited time. So at the end of the training, we're gonna collapse the entire group and close everything down. So it is a limited time training. It is going to blow your mind because I have so much in store for you, and I have battle tested what I've taught over the course of 1.5 years, and it's gonna be so freaking exciting and so fun. And it just, like, for me to see my students earn like $1,000 a day or $600 or passive income that they can duplicate for the rest of their life, that is such a prize. That is such a reward for all the teaching that I've done over the years. So if you want to get a glimpse into that world, you can do it for free for 5 days. And come into the world and come in with all your questions, and it's a training. So if you miss day 1, day 2 is a standalone training by itself. If you miss day 2 and you want to rewatch day 1, and you're on day 3 and you're like, oh shoot, I missed all this stuff, don't worry. You have, each day is a standalone training by itself, so you'll be able to learn even if you jump in randomly. And if you do start from the beginning, you'll get the most out of the training. So you can walk away with knowing how to find your winning subscribers, how to find your winning idea, and how to be able to outsource the job. So we teach you in a way where you don't need to know any kind of coding whatsoever. So don't worry, you don't have to be technical. We're teaching you in a way where you don't have to be a techie. You could literally be a woman in a tank top in your room, you know, with your cat and, you know, whatever, shorts on, and still be able to go through the training and walk away going, oh my gosh, I can do this too. And a bunch of you guys already signed up, so yay, see you guys in there. If you know a friend or a family member or anyone, or even someone in college, I know some of my people are like, hey, can I invite like my son who's in college into this training? Yes, tag them in the comments so that they get a glimpse of what I've talked about, the 3 ways to get your idea today, and they might benefit a lot from the training itself. So this is not like, I have students from India who now earns in US dollar currency. I have students who are full-time, they work a full-time 9 to 5, and they're earning passive income on the side with their Chrome extension. So does this mean you have to quit your job? You have to like get rid of whatever you're doing? No, it's meant for you to amplify what you're already doing and to add another stream of income to what you currently have. It's not meant to disrupt your life. Yeah, I have students who are like, Kim, I can only devote 1 or 2 hours to this. Can I do this? And they find out later on that, yeah, they can, and they can win too. So if that's you and that's what you're interested in, I'm going to go live a few more times this week to sprinkle in more just learning periods like this, like live. But definitely click anywhere on my profile. If you can't find the link for whatever reason, then hashtag me below and I'll send you over the link. And I am super, super excited to teach you. So it's gonna be so fun. And we're gonna have prizes. One lucky winner will get to win a scholarship for the program. So you guys, it's gonna be a blast, and I'll see you guys in there. But some of you guys are already in my program, and I'm excited that you're watching here live too. Hey Ryan. Doug says, I may show up whenever I get a notification. Yes, yes. If you sign up, you will be notified through 3 ways. Facebook event is one way, going live is another way, and then Messenger bot, where you're going to be notified that way as well. So you get notified 3 ways. Oh, 4 ways. Your email, you'll be notified by email as well. So you really can't miss it. Lisa says, the wheels are turning. I'm going to do some searching this afternoon for ideas. Yes, Lisa. So I know that during these times, right, people are getting unemployed left and right. And every single time I'm like, oh, if only they have a Chrome extension. And I mean that. I mean that with everything in my heart. I literally mumble, like, if only they have a Chrome extension, like, if only you have your own subscribers to your own simple software. Because the world is that abundant, like, it's that abundant online. That's why right now during these times, having more than one stream of income will kind of secure you for the future and recession proof your income for the rest of your life. And if it takes 5 days for you to get a glimpse on what it takes, why not? You know, that's my thinking. Why not? Okay, well, thanks for showing up here. Love to see your faces, and I just click anywhere on my profile, and if you can't find the link, just PM me, and I will see you in the training. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'll show you something in my room. So my room is, I have like whatever, you know, and then I have like freaking flowers wrapped around a pole. I have a little tiny happy face right there, and this is my computer station, and I have a microphone, I have a mixer, I have that, I have this, there's my green screen in the back. So yeah. All right. Okay, you guys, I'll see you in the training. Bye. Oh, if you have any questions at all about this 3 tips, then let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you. Okay, see ya. Oh yeah, if you like that video, then you will love all the resources that I have over at kimcdang.com. That is KIMCDANG.com. There you will find all my courses, my extensions, all the offers that I have, as well as a lot of free resources if you are just getting started.